There have been numerous tornadoes recently, beginning with the Saloma event, and there is a prevalent view that global warming is significantly impacting their frequency and intensity. In America, as you can clearly see behind you, many experts believe that tornado occurrences are steadily increasing across the country. Meteorologist Tsukasa Yoda from the Tornado Highway Midwest organization has conducted an in-depth report on this concerning trend.
2 tornadoes! Unbelievable! Stop, stop, stop! Don't go past the light. Listen to me.
A violently swirling tornado was rushing through the countryside at an exceptionally high speed.
Even walls and ceilings have been stripped away. It's in a devastating state.
Oh, come on! Let's go!
In the Midwest of America, where tornadoes frequently occur, there is a TV station's tracking team that risks their lives to predict the tornado's path.
Be careful and please get in quickly to ensure safety.
That's a violent tornado still, very violent.
America is the region where 80% of the world's tornado occurrences are concentrated.
I have safely arrived in the vibrant city of Oklahoma City. Among all the numerous television stations across the United States, Coco TV distinctly stands out by successfully earning and maintaining the trust of its viewers through its highly accurate tornado forecasting. Indeed, this is Coco TV.
At Coco TV, there are 4 dedicated meteorologists and 14 highly skilled staff members who specialize in tornado tracking, diligently providing real-time information and updates to their viewers daily.
To get anything, we're going to have to go a little farther west.
Right.
On this day, an active cold front was approaching the western part of Oklahoma. At the Texas state border, where the deployment of 4 teams was instructed, they stood against the front.
We have been granted official special permission to gain access to the vehicle, and as a result, we are now in the final stages of our preparation and are about to depart promptly. Subscribe to channel.
I am accompanied by the seasoned tornado tracking team under the capable leadership of Mr. Norbert Hedrick, who has over 10 years of experience. They usually operate together in pairs on a regular basis. They communicate with the meteorologists inside the station to search for tornadoes.
They're expecting more storms to happen.
Yes.
So we're just going to go to standby right out here.
I see.
Coco TV employs advanced state-of-the-art Doppler radar technology to actively chase tornadoes.
Warnings may continue to be issued moving forward from this point onward.
Currently, tornado warnings have been issued for the surrounding area. As for the clouds overhead, they are spreading tightly in gray, and there are highly developed clouds in the direction of movement. It is now heading towards there.
And beyond that, an incredible new world beyond our imagination was gradually unfolding. A huge rain cloud appeared right before Yoda's eyes. In the central area, a fierce and powerful thunderstorm is currently occurring.
It feels as though it's getting closer here, and it's truly scary. Aren't the clouds generally coming this way?
The place where Yoda is currently is directly beneath a giant cumulonimbus supercell, a thundercloud reaching 18,000 meters in altitude and a diameter of 30 kilometers. A part of the cloud formation, accompanied by a strong and persistent updraft, begins to rapidly rotate and hang downwards, ultimately touching the ground to form a tornado. Clouds begin to gradually lower themselves across multiple locations and regions, while fierce and strong updrafts are actively lifting and carrying dust particles from the ground below.
If it's going to happen, it's going to happen right there.
It is possible that a tornado could form over there, given that the area is in a very close proximity.
How far from here? Maybe 100 yards, 100 yards? The clouds are gathering in that location, forming a circular pattern as they converge from afar. Consequently, a tornado might develop around that area due to the significant swirling of the large clouds.
Ooh, expressing heartfelt emotion.
Please get in quickly now. Thank you very much for all your assistance today.
The wind suddenly picked up and the car... The wind is so strong that the car seems about to be blown away.
The tracking team found themselves with no alternative option except to take refuge inside the vehicle and patiently wait until the imminent danger had completely passed by.
I was a bit scared by the strong wind earlier. It's known to be bad for the heart.
After that, a magnificent rainbow suddenly appeared in the bright sky above. Despite the rapidly changing and unpredictable weather conditions on that particular day, a tornado ultimately did not occur, and consequently, Keio Shindai TV was not in a position to issue any breaking news updates.
Just the ability to get there and say the tornado's right here and be able to get that warning to people.
The mission of the tornado tracking team is to swiftly and accurately detect emergencies occurring around viewers and implement measures that minimize the damage caused by tornadoes, thereby protecting lives and property.
Thank you.
This is a rare footage capturing a tornado from directly below. When it becomes massive, it reaches wind speeds of approximately 142 meters per second, a diameter of 4 kilometers, and moves at over 100 kilometers per hour. A power so unimaginably destructive, entire houses are effortlessly blown away without resistance. A single striking photograph captures the true terror of a tornado. Ordinary slippers are violently pierced by a spinning tire as the fierce wind descends into madness. In May 1999, a tornado said to be the worst in history struck the center of Oklahoma. Keio Shindai TV stopped regular broadcasting and continued to air breaking news for 12 consecutive hours. In Oklahoma, weather information reached a viewing rating of 85% by H. Signature rarecaster Mr. Dick Mitchell is a tornado forecasting specialist with 20 years of experience.
The state of Oklahoma averages about 50 to 53 tornadoes every year. Per square mile, that's more than any other place in the whole world.
When cold air flows southward over the Rocky Mountains originating from Alaska, and warm air moves northward from the Gulf of Mexico, these air masses collide in this region. This convergence creates all the necessary conditions for tornado formation, which is the reason this region is called Tornado Alley.
Storm season is just now at the very peak.
Danger, 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 danger.
Oh, come on! Let's go!
Another tornado warning remains active. It is widely believed that sometimes authorities issue up to 50 warnings within just a single day.
Main center of circulation is just south of Laverne. If you live in Laverne, you need to be in your tornado shelters right now.
All these intense sounds are the sounds of hail. The wind is raging so much that it feels like the car might break.
Heavy rain typically serves as an indicator of an impending tornado. However, in the darkness, it becomes impossible to accurately determine or predict the exact location from which a tornado is likely to strike.
Mr. Yoda, you returned safely, really. That experience was really scary, wasn't it, for you as well? This currently has several issues that need resolution.
Various things have been found out this time, but first, in the US, up until yesterday, the number of tornadoes has already reached 926. Compared to the average of the past 10 years, it's already nearly 300 more. Tornadoes are steadily increasing year by year. This is also understood from the data.
It overlaps with what was mentioned at the time. It's likely that global warming is increasing.
Actually, due to global warming, sea surface temperatures have been rising steadily around the world. But the most notably increasing current on a global scale is the Gulf Stream, which was featured in the VTR. On the eastern side of America, where the Gulf Stream flows, the number of tornadoes is now increasing, and Dr. Sasaki currently believes there might be a causal relationship between these phenomena. And actually, there's another thing. Looking globally, there is another place where temperatures are rising, which is actually the Kuroshio, just south of Japan. In other words, the situation regarding tornadoes in America is no longer a distant issue. Last year, starting with Saloma Town, there were a series of tornado or gust accidents, and as a result, the Japanese government actually went to Dr. Sasaki in America to receive lectures on tornado prediction and measures, and then returned. Based on that, it has been decided to introduce a Doppler radar tornado prediction system in 11 locations nationwide in Japan within this fiscal year.
Japan is also reaching a critical situation. The La Niña phenomenon is causing sea surface temperatures to drop, resulting in shorter rainy seasons and possibly extreme heat and unusual heavy rains. Various perspectives are emerging. This truly requires ongoing special features on weather, including aspects related to global warming. Mr. Yoda, please take care. We will continue with the news.